know, they're pretty special. They pretty much, if they could do all those different events and sports, it's pretty unique and talented. Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of talent. Where a lot of basketball players, baseball players are unique, whether they can hit a fastball or curveball or make a great catch or a great fielding play, or a hockey player making a great goal or a great skater. It's a little different, but if you get a combination of an athlete that can do all of those sports, Bo Jackson, you know, playing 2 pro sports is one of them. I mean, my hat's off to those guys. Or the greatest of the greatest are the key guys, the Elements, the Federers, the Gretzkys, the Jordans, or the Tiger Woods. They know how to beat the other individual mentally and physically, but the harder they practice, the luckier they get. I think athletes want to be musicians, and musicians want to be athletes, right? So it's like, it goes hand in hand, and it's like whenever you go to a rock concert or to a concert, you're inspired, whether it be a musician or a singer or a voice or a song. It's like singing the national anthem, and it's always, that's inspirational because you're tuned into a certain song or a certain lyric that turns you and inspires you to be a better athlete in general. And then I'm sure the musicians are the same way, where they want to get on the ice and say, well, hey, I'm a Wayne Gretzky today, right? It's like, well, not too many people can do that. So, well, I always liked Ted Lindsay, so I think if he was always a team player. He always stuck up for his teammates, and he was a feared individual back in the time, and I'm sure he still is today, along with the Gordie Howe. Those great players as such, they won because of certain characteristics that they did have. So anyone that has gone through the battle of war and knows what it takes, and those older guys have gone through a lot more battles and wars than the more current players. So I would rather have the older guys that have battled. But all my teammates that I've won championships with, they know exactly what I'm talking about, and they've been to the battle.